It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Nick Bolton, who's really been a force from his linebacker spot, now up to 10 sacks this season. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Herbert to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete. Try to get that pass to Jeremy Ruckert. And it's second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense? In and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep is Charlie Jones. This is brought in at the 21. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Brandon, it's always nice when you get recognized with an individual award. And he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But when you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely. And he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on win.
An award. I wonder if he took it home, got out of the car, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. Wonder what he did with it.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. The short throw pulled in by Woods. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. The Chiefs at 6-3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Woods the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize it.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice with... On 1st and 10, Herbert. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And Eckler is going to pick up a Chargers 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Back to throw here, Herbert. Being chased out left. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Thuney.
Still 1st down.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
Delay of game, offense.
I think probably just trying to draw him off there, it didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Eckler now between the tackles. Fights off the defender. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. On the out route, he finds Johnston. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
The Chargers, 1st down.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. He'll return it from the 6. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man right side is Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now here's Mahomes. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going right back to Pittman. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. On first down, it's Herbert. Got a man, that's Lazard. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown. Allen Lazard as the first half is winding down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass down the field for Gibbs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
This pass down the field for Gibbs. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they...
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. The second half starts with a run by Gibbs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there. Second and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Another run for Gibbs here. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That'll be caught by Rice. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Herbert on 1st down now. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nick Bolton in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Play action. It's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That's Drew Sanders who got in there and dropped him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Herbert. His pass complete to Ruckert. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 12.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. And that went to the right side and incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start by running the option to the right, and he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Gibbs straight ahead. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 72 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll go again with Gibbs. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Taken in at the 11. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. On first down, Justin Herbert throwing the out route and complete. That's Johnston. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard. Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was all... Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Herbert now. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
2 big plays in succession, and the Chargers on the move. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Tyler. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 2nd down and 6 now. From the 50, here's Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He finds his man, complete. That's Tyler. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been terrific so far. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Herbert back to the air. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Herbert off of play action. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Tyler. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To the air again, Herbert. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Tyler. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an... And they will take a knee here. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved.
Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.